You got accepted, but the bill still makes your stomach drop. This is one of the worst feelings in the college process. You open the acceptance email. You feel excited for maybe 5 seconds. Then you open the financial aid offer and suddenly it feels like the school said yes, but the money said no. Now you are thinking, do I give up? Did I miss something? Is this number final? Am I supposed to just take a huge loan? Stop right there. Before you panic borrow, let's slow this down. And maybe you already tried to get help. You called one office, you waited, you got transferred. Someone told you to check the portal. Someone else told you to contact another department. And now you are sitting there thinking, I got into the school. Why does this still feel impossible? I get it. This is confusing because college money is split between different offices. Admissions accepted you. Billing shows what you owe. But the financial aid office is usually the place that can explain your aid offer, review your situation, and tell you what options may still be open. Here's the relief point. The first aid offer may not be the final conversation. That does not mean the school will magically fix the whole bill. But it does mean you should not disappear, decline, or borrow more money before asking the right question. Federal Student Aid says if your aid is not enough, there may be options like scholarships, an aid adjustment, part-time work, payment plans, and loans. But notice something. We are not starting with the biggest loan. We are starting with the cleanest question. Can this aid offer be reviewed? Now let's build your aid gap map. This is the one place where the panic turns into a plan. Step 1. Find the full cost. Not just tuition. Look for tuition, fees, housing, meals, books, supplies, transportation, and personal costs. That total number may look scary, but we need the real number first. Step 2. Subtract grants and scholarships. That is usually the money you do not have to pay back. This is the good bucket. We like this bucket. Step 3. Separate work study and loans. Work study is not automatic cash sitting in your bank account. It is money you may earn through a job. A loan is borrowed money. Sometimes loans are part of the plan, but they are still borrowed. So do not mix everything together and call it aid. That is how people get confused. Step 4. Find the remaining gap. This is the number you are actually trying to solve, not the huge sticker price. The real gap after grants, scholarships, and other aid. Now, if that gap is still too high, here is the next move. Ask the financial aid office about an aid adjustment. Some schools may call this professional judgment. Fancy name, simple idea. You are asking the school to review your current financial situation. This may matter if something changed. A parent lost income, medical bills hit. A family situation changed, or the FAFSA numbers do not match what your family can actually handle right now. Important, this is not guaranteed. The school may ask for documents, and the school decides based on its own process. So we are not promising magic money. We are making sure you ask the right question before making a huge decision. Here is the message you can send. Screenshot this. Subject line, financial aid review question. Message, hi, I was accepted, but my financial aid offer still leaves a gap my family cannot cover. Can I request an aid adjustment and what documentation do you need? Thank you, that is it. Clear, calm, respectful, no 5-page panic essay, just the right question. Let's make this real. Say Maya gets accepted to a school she loves. Her family celebrates at dinner. Everybody is proud. Then they open the aid offer, and after grants and scholarships, there is still a gap. Her mom says, maybe we just can't do this. And Maya gets quiet, because now the acceptance letter feels heavy instead of happy. So instead of giving up that night, Maya makes a clean list. Full cost, grants, scholarships, work study, loans, remaining gap. And questions for financial aid. The next morning, she emails the financial aid office. She does not ask, can you just give me more money? She asks, can my aid be reviewed and what documents do you need? That gives her something she did not have the night before. Control. Not a promise, but a next step. Quick mistake warning. Number 1, do not call admissions when the question belongs to financial aid. Number 2, do not treat work study like guaranteed cash in your pocket. Number 3, do not accept the biggest loan before you compare your options. Number 4, do not assume the first number means the conversation is over. Tiny mistake, big headache. Future you will thank you for slowing down. Here's what to do today. Open your aid offer. Build your aid gap map. Separate free money from borrowed money. Email the financial aid office. Ask if an aid adjustment is possible. Keep looking for scholarships and grants. And compare your schools before you commit. You do not need to solve everything tonight. You just need your next right step. Quick Mina recap. Accepted does not always mean affordable yet. The first offer may not be the final conversation. Ask the right office. Find the real gap. Separate free money from borrowed money and decide with a plan, not panic. If this is happening to you right now, comment, accepted but stuck, and tell me your state, major, or situation. Subscribe to scholarships-and-grants.us for clear FAFSA, scholarship, and grant help. You do not have to figure this out alone. Let's find the money together.